Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld. When we last left off, yeah, we had a bit of a disaster. We lost Tiffy. We did get our floors put down nicely, but we had a pirate invasion, as you can see. And unfortunately, the pirates didn't bring anything, any kind of bulletproof vests or anything like that. Tiffy was an unfortunate loss because she was our primary cook and food grower. So now Squirrel and Diddy have been taken off construction duties and are just digging out potatoes from the ground. And also they're trying to convince these guys to join up with us, but they're not going to have much success if they keep feeding them raw potatoes. Yeah, more negative foods. Sharing a bedroom. Hungry. We're going to do nothing but feed these people. Yeah, so we spent an entire day there just feeding them. We need to get enough food. I tell you what we're going to have to do. Who's got plant cutting capabilities? I think Squirrel does, don't you? Plant cutting. Oh, Diddy the barkeep does. So we need to harvest. I think what we need to do is harvest the wild plants and then get them cooked into meals. Because otherwise we're going to have a bad time. So here what they're doing is trying to convince them to join us. They're not going to have much success until we can get them to be happier with the situation. And the other problem that we've got here is that we're actually producing food at such a rate... Ah, there we go, we have a meal. What I was going to say is producing raw food. We're eating the food faster than we can produce it, so we're ending up just having to go from hand to mouth with the production of food, which is not great. So what we need to do is get these guys to start cooking on the kitchen. I wonder if it would be better if I built a second kitchen hob. Although I don't think we've got the space for it. We could stick one here temporarily, although that means I'll be pulling people off production, food production. Okay, we're bringing in a food meal. Failed to recruit Diddy. Who's yeah, okay, faction. Everyone is hostile with us. We have no friends on this planet. No friends. We can bribe people to be our friends. Okay. I don't think it's too terrible that everyone is our enemy. Yeah, they're just eating through our foods here. Chances of recruiting these guys are pretty slim, actually, until we really improve the way that they feel about us. Okay, now we've run out of plants in our plant room. Right, this is a rather frustrating place to be in at the moment, because what we need to do is get more workers, see what their thoughts are. They're actually improving, actually, in terms of how they feel. Their raw food thing was reduced. You guys need to spend less time. Okay. If we keep trying to convince them, they will eventually join with us. And what I also want to do is get rid of all these wooden doors and put in electric doors, because it allows them to move faster. You guys really need to focus on... right, I'll tell you what. We're going to have one warden and one food cook. Right, so who's good at... Who is actually good at food cooking and growing? Let's just check. You're not too bad. Not too bad. And what is Squirrel like? Oh, that's London. Wait. Right, Squirrel. Growing is better. Cooking is not so good. Okay. Diddy, you're going to be our dedicated... Oh, but what is Squirrel's... because there's also the chance that they can... What we also need is the person who's going to be doing the recruiting to be good at that. Social is low. Social is slightly higher, but you're also good at learning about social. Right, you are actually going to be our warden. Right, so no more cooking. That actually... No more cooking and no more growing for you. I just want you can repair, but I just want you to be wardening more than anything to convince the people. Diddy, you are going to have to... Oh no, it was Diddy that we want to be there, isn't it? Let me just check that. Social is 5. Diddy is the one that we want. Okay, well, cooking and growing and plant cooking are not you. This is not a great situation to be in, actually, because, well, what I'm going to do is in the meantime we should get Diddy, while they're not looking after these prisoners, to go and gather plants outside. Okay, there we go. Good. Right, so Squirrel is going to be our dedicated food producer, and hopefully he can start getting meals up and running. Diddy is going to be the one that's going to be trying to convince these guys to come join us, and in his spare time he will be trying to collect fruits and things from these plants that we've got. Man, it seems really bad that we're just leaving Tiffy's corpse. Oh no, it's horrible. Did we fail to recruit again? Yes. I'll tell you what we're also going to do. I'm just going to put some more orders down here just to grab some more of these plants. So we're going to try... Squirrel, you're not supposed to be doing any... Oh yes, turn your wardening off. Get out of there. I want you to do nothing but make... Mental break. Squirrel. What's wrong with Squirrel? What's your problem? You're starving. Well, eat! Okay, he's not starving anymore. Squirrel, you know your job is to actually produce the food. So, I wonder if it would be better if we stuck another door in. No. Okay, now we need to cook. What we really need is for Diddy to produce lots of... We need a warden, otherwise they'll starve. I was thinking about taking somebody out from wardening. What's the thing here? Wreckage. Oh, there might actually be food in this wreckage, so let's just have a look. That's materials. That's potatoes. It's not too far from the base either. Okay, so Diddy's going to go and grab them potatoes, and so is Squirrel. Good. Go and grab the potatoes, bring them back, and start cooking with them. Don't feed people raw potatoes. Oh my goodness. Right. My hope is that Squirrel can get to work at eventually getting a stockpile of food up. I think what I'm going to do is increase this bill so that we have 20, because we've now got 4 people potentially to be in our team. Are we making any progress in this episode? Yes, slightly. Getting these people to eventually like us ever so. We're also slightly doing a little bit better because we're only having Diddy do the convincing. He's doing a much better job. 9%, 8% chance of recruiting. So if we can get there, there we go. That's what I want you to do. You get cutting down all them plants. Now we're starting to do much better here. So now Squirrel can start cooking up the food. Now the thing that's going to probably happen right now is we'll probably have some sort of invasion. Okay, our meals are increasing, which is good. We've used so many medicine packs, is unreal. We should not have been in this position. I really shouldn't have put Tiffy out on the front line like that. Never mind. We live and we learn. Okay, I bad something. Ah, the account shop rest people have arrived. I think it probably has come to take their revenge. So who is this? Minties. What is the deal with Minty? Ah, they've got an armoured vest, so they've come for trouble. But they've sent someone with shooting a barkeep and a entrepreneur with social skill through the roof. That's really good, actually. And they've got growing skill. And you've got cooking skill. Okay. Right. So if they attack us from the south, they'll... Oh, no. Where are you? They're there. I really would like them to... Oh, no. They're attacking us from the north. Excellent. I would prefer it if they attack us from the south, to be honest. But if it comes to it, I'll just have to force our guys to stay indoors while the turret takes care of them. But I want to see what kind of weapons they've got, because if they've got a Lee Enfield, then they'll be out of the range. A pistol, good. A pistol, good. I think our turret can take them, actually, then, if we're lucky. Our chance to recruit them is increasing, though. I think that's just because we're feeding them meals now rather than raw food. And Squirrel's doing a really good job of now just... Okay. Okay, they began their assault. Ah, look. So Bite, our blind researcher, is... I would be interested to see what it is that... There we go, okay. So our turret has started to engage. Oh, no. Epsilon is coming in to attack. Squirrel, I need to draft you. What weapons do you have? None. Oh man, we're in trouble. Did he? I need you to go into Squirrel's bedroom right now. And drop your gun. No. I want you to drop your gun. And then, Squirrel, I want you to pick up unforbid. Diddy, I need you to go over here. Squirrel, I need you to pick up this gun right now. Right, what's the marksmanship on this person like? Shooting is 3. And do they have any other kind of flaws? Psychically sensitive. Squirrel, you need to go there. If Minties gets either killed or taken out, seriously impaired. Okay, Squirrel is now firing back. Okay, this. If we can get either one of these to, they'll think they'll run away. Man, they've been shot loads of times. Why aren't you down and out? Squirrel hasn't been shot yet. Oh, there we go. He's just been hit by something. I know. A gunshot to the left leg. Okay. Are they dead? Oh man, I'd rather you not be dead. But actually, they're running away. Not too bad. Right. We don't actually have a front door anymore. Why are we having power problems? Oh, it's because we don't have a door. Because the door was what's powering, allowing power to travel. Right, you're going to have to go into bed, aren't you? But can you, for the moment, just hang fire and help us build a door? Okay, so we'll probably need to build a wall here so that we can make sure that if the door gets broken in the future, that we still have a way for the current to get through. Okay, Diddy, I need you to be you're undrafted. You're undrafted. Oh, but I want... right, who's the... construction? Yes. I need you to prioritize that, please. Okay. I was thinking it was a pity that that person had been killed, but it's not terrible. Right, and I need you to build the door. And then we'll get power on in the bedrooms in the north side. There we go. Right, I need you to heal up Squirrel, because he got shot in the leg. Oh, his nose has been shot. Oh my goodness, he's a grizzled old character. Right. And Minty is dead, but Minty has got an armoured vest, which I've noticed. We look at these red dots here, that's an indication of damage, so you can see that the wall has lost 40 hit points. Thankfully the turret hasn't been hit at all. Slightly in a rather fortunate position. I think we probably, once we can get more spare manpower, can you recruit these people anytime soon, please? I could really do with 11% failure on the recruitment side there. Okay, well at least we fended off the revenge attack from the accountants people. Yeah, I know we're running low on food. Ah, man. Okay, harvest crops. Okay, that's fine. So if you got... So you should want to start harvesting the crops now. Ah, Diddy's doing repair. Oh, I think I'll leave Diddy to do I don't know actually. Maybe I won't. No, I think I'll leave it on because I don't want the turrets to be exposed. So start our new day with a little chat, trying to recruit our people. Oh dear, what's this? Oh, we successfully recruited London. Okay, London's with us now. That's good. London's not the blind one either. Right, so what can London do? He's got a cowboy hat. Okay, he can't do research. And he can't do crafting, but he's good at melee, he's good at social, he's good at cooking, and he's good at medicine. You know, are you good at anything else? Not really. Alright, okay, I tell you what. You're going to be our primary cook, actually. So London the Luddite can do doctoring, patienting, wardening, cooking, turn off hunting, turn off constructing, turn off repairing, turn on growing, turn on plant cutting, turn off that, and turn off that, turn off that. Squirrel, you're no longer doing that, but you can do... I don't want you to do wardening, because your social skill is so low. Okay, but you can do reconstructing now. I don't want you to do growing, I want you to do mining, and you, the barkeep, can do mining, crafting, art, hauling, cleaning, researching. Right, so we've got a dedicated cook back now. So, oh, that's good actually. So we've actually converted someone to be on our team and turned them into a full-blown member of our team, which is good. Which now we can now spare people to do construction work. So I think we're going to get back on track. So we've averted the major problems that we were suffering previously. And we can start working on getting things better. We need to build a second bedroom actually, because this is this one here is prison medical bay, and this is just a medical bay with a lack of beds, in fact. So, oh dear, I think we should bury Tiffy. We'll take Tiffy's worldly possessions. I need you to... Oh, Squirrel's not a hauler. Is Squirrel one of the ones that can't haul? Is the only one that can't haul? Fine. Diddy, I've got an unfortunate job for you, my lovely fellow colonist here. I need you to bury Tiffy. And if you don't mind, can you take the possessions from these invaders, please? And also Minty as well. Right, and if you don't mind, could you just bury these, because they're going to freak people out with all these dead bodies everywhere. I think these have turned to skeletons. Oh, they have. How horrible. Okay, and you need to prioritize the hauling of this one. Okay, not in a terrible place. Squirrel, because you're one of our primary guys, I want you to wear that vest. There we go. London, doing good actually. You've got a very high social skill. That's why I primarily wanted them to stay to wardening, to be honest. What's this here, by the way? That's a button-down shirt. And what's this? Oh, that's a pistol. That's some silver. It's a jacket. So, where's Tiffy's final resting place? Tiffy the inventor is dead. Their health... Oh no, another assault. Ah, right, so tribes people are coming. They're doing an immediate attack. Let's have a look. 3 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. Coming from the east. Are they? I did it, was it because I took so long? Well, it is the east. Where's the base at? Although we're coming in from the north again, right. We have put the turret in the wrong place. Really? Okay. I tell you what, this is actually a good spot for us to stop. In fact, let's save, because I haven't actually saved in ages. Menu, save, Crash Town. There we go. Right, so when we come back, guys, we're going to deal with this invasion from these tribes people. There may be somebody half decent among them that we can recruit, and then we need to build some more bedrooms here as well, but that'll be for next time. So until then, guys, stay safe, take care of yourself, goodbye.